Hi, it's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with your cards and stars for November 17th through November 23rd. And Mercury is going direct this week. Thank goodness. I've heard from so many of you about how difficult this period has been. It's been a whirlwind couple of weeks, so I'm ready for the relief. I have a card, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And I'm giving you an angel card and a wisdom of the oracle card. So I'm going to put these down. I didn't even look at these yet. I'm picking pile 2. I have your crystal card for the week. It is blue lace agate. I don't know, can you see that? I love the faces that they have within the crystal. And of course, I have blue lace agate. It's one of my favorites. Can you see those beautiful bands? I will try to get some good photographs of this with the cards on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But blue lace agate, it's directly related to our throat chakra. It's about speaking our truth. It also brings calmness and stillness to us. It's that soothing light blue color, so pretty. In this photo, though, it's a raw piece of blue lace agate. This is a polished piece. I don't have any raw blue lace agate. So this will be great for this week because things are calming down. I heard from so many of you this week about how crazy the energy was with that full moon. Did you feel it? That full Taurus moon, the full Beaver moon. I was so supercharged. And then, holy crap, I went to 2 fire ceremonies, extremely powerful. I released so much stuff, and I think that's what this Mercury retrograde had us doing, and the full moon. It had us clearing out a lot of our emotional clutter and getting rid of or thinking about getting rid of things that no longer serve. I learned a lot of valuable lessons this week. And I was just thinking before I recorded this about, how difficult this year has been for me, but it's been such a beautiful year as well. I met up with so many of you this past week. Summit Fire Ceremony for the full moon. And today I had brunch with a couple of viewers/friends that I've known for quite some time. And it was just really lovely. And one of the ladies that I brunched with today, we've been talking for a really long time and I've never met her. And so that was really wonderful. I love when that happens. I had such a nice time. But everybody was talking about just how crazy the energy has been. I know a lot of friends have had a lot of losses over the past few weeks with this retrograde. This week especially has been difficult for a lot of people. Me, my schedule has been so cram-packed, and it's never that crazy, especially during a Mercury retrograde. So I'm going to take a few days to rest. What else? So yeah, on November 20th, which is in 3 days, and I need to bring my calendar back out here. So that would take us to Wednesday. Mercury will station direct. It will still be in shadow period until December 2nd, when Jupiter also moves into Capricorn. We're going to have a really crazy December, even crazier January. So hold on to your hats. Take these next few weeks as a break and a respite. So pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. I showed you the cards. Let's pan down. See if you could see them. Take pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'll come back up because I'm not getting fancy. I'm not doing any editing, and overlays. I'm just going to put this out. I will post these on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the angel card for pile 1 is faith. And this is saying hold on to faith and hope. And the wisdom oracle card is peace. So this is also part of that blue lace agate, the calming, soothing peace that you need. Faith is saying, faith is such a powerful quality that it moves mountains. Angel wisdom reminds you, however, not to have blind faith in people or situations. Use common sense and discernment and never give your power to another. I'm going to post this card on Monday, so you'll see that, and I'll give you the information on the piece. And I think my family's coming home now. Something's happening, or the dogs are milling around. Okay, if you I can't speak. What are they doing? I don't know. I'm afraid to look. If you chose card number 2, the pile number 2, your angel wisdom card is, I don't know if you could see this because of my lighting. It's vulnerability. And I chose pile number 2 before I even looked at the cards. And Treasure Island. So they're going together hand in hand. And Treasure Island speaks of obviously finding the treasure, but I think it's in the vulnerability. And I'll tell you, Wednesday's full moon fire ceremony really allowed me to be vulnerable. And it was crazy. I never went to a ceremony like that before. I don't know. I just have no words for it. But I had a lot of good laughs. It took me so deep. It was primal. It was ancestral and cleared like centuries worth of crap. And I'm feeling really good from it. But I had to allow myself to be vulnerable. And I think that that's what this is saying. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you're going to find the treasure and the beauty in that. Because if we keep ourselves closed off, what are you going to find? You're just going to be, status quoing it every day. Vulnerability says only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable. So come back on Wednesday and I will give you the full channel messages for that. Pile number 3 is laughter. And I love that. And serendipity. And I think they go perfectly because when we can be lighthearted and we can allow ourselves to laugh and be joyous and happy, serendipities show up. This is about paying attention, looking for the signs. And when we are lighthearted, we will see the signs from our spirit guides, from the angels, from our ancestors, from our animal totems. So let me just read the first line of laughter. Laughter is a wonderful healer. It shakes out fear and leaves you feeling happier, clearer, and more relaxed. I will post this and the full channel message for this on Friday. So other than that, let's see. I had a lot of great readings this week. Brought through a lot of your departed loved ones, even at brunch today. We had 2 of the girls. We had their father came through me at brunch. So that was really interesting when I was discussing the other spirits that I encountered. So we had a lot of grandmother, grandfather, aunts, and father energy come through this week. It was really interesting. I freak myself out that this is real because sometimes I am even a skeptic. So that's always amazing. And I'm just so grateful for the abundance of friends that I have in my life that I've been able to connect with this year, people that I haven't seen for years, people that I've never met before, but I've known for a while. And it's been just really full of wonder this year, even though I have that underlying theme of a difficult year. So we have to be able to see the beauty in everything. Also, too, I read an excerpt to the ladies at brunch today, and it was about putting more value on our kindness and our compassion and doing things from our heart versus, huge achievements in our careers. And, it was saying, I think I'm going to read it, how the universe doesn't care about our achievements. The universe just cares about how kind we are to others. It's a way of serving our purpose. And the excerpt says, "What is my purpose in life? I asked the void. What if I told you that you fulfilled it when you took an extra hour to talk to that kid about his life?" said the voice. "Or when you paid for that young couple in the restaurant? Or when you saved that dog in traffic? Or saved the dog from being strangled for barking all the time when I'm doing my videos? Or when you tied your father's shoes for him?" Your problem is that you equate your purpose with goal-based achievement. The universe isn't interested in your achievements. Excuse me. The universe isn't interested in your achievements. Just your heart. When you choose to act out of kindness, compassion, and love, you are already aligned with your true purpose. No need to look any further. Oh, here's this puppy. Here's this puppy that just won't stop barking. This is Bailey. I call her my Bay Girl. So I have several things in the works. I am trying to redesign my webpage. I was honestly informed and thankfully that my shop where you get my readings and place orders is very difficult to navigate. So I need to work on that. I've also added a donate button to my webpage. And I have to tell you, thank you, thank you, thank you to those of you who have donated. It's not free to run a website, and I do not place any ads on my website, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, because I personally hate ads, and I don't want to do that to my viewers just for the sake of being able to fund my page. But, so in gratitude for your donations, I'm answering questions, I'm pulling cards for you, I'm doing mini chart readings. It's kind of like a pay as you wish. I want to thank everyone who has donated to my PayPal with immense gratitude, and I always reply to all of you and ask you what you would like in return, because I'm all about giving. And if you've been following me for a while, you all know that I'm about giving. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all the friends I got together with this week. I am sincerely grateful, and I'm trying not to let her fall off of my lap. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope you liked your pick your cards. Be sure to come back to Facebook and Instagram on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday so that you could get the full details on these cards. And have a beautiful, beautiful week. It's all about exhaling, as we will have a new moon coming very, very soon, 1 week from now. We'll be thinking about the new things that we're bringing into our life. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good night.